Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Henry. I'm back with another informative video for you guys. The new update that's going to be coming to a lot of NVIDIA graphics cards is going to be supporting this new technology called Reflex. And the potential that it has to reduce peaker's advantage is actually quite large. And the technology is actually going to be provided via the new update through your NVIDIA graphics drivers. It's going to be implemented, and then you can select it for your game. And it's coming to Tarkov. What is latency? We're going to talk about what it really is and your peripheral latency from the moment you press the mouse to the moment a shot or an explosion actually happens on your screen. To understand what NVIDIA Reflex is going to be doing for us as Tarkov players to improve your gaming experience, essentially, it's first important to understand what latency really is and how latency makes a difference in your gameplay. NVIDIA is working with game developers to implement this, and Tarkov is one of them. This is newly released information from the keynote that NVIDIA released about a week ago. NVIDIA Reflex is implemented in big titles such as Rainbow Six Siege, Apex, Call of Duty, and all that stuff. And now finally, BSG was like, hey, let's use this. This might actually help the user's experience. The good news is that you don't have to have the best graphics cards out there in the world. Any graphics card of NVIDIA after GeForce GTX 900 is going to be able to actually see a benefit with this NVIDIA Reflex, which is phenomenal. So NVIDIA ran some tests and they saw a 33% increase of improvement of movement, responsiveness using Reflex with the GTX 1660 Super, right? So you can just imagine 33%. You might not think that's a lot, but it can reduce your millisecond timing from the moment that you click your mouse to the moment that you see a shot happen on screen. It can make a difference. If you see somebody running and you shoot them like in the shoulder, you might end up shooting them in the thorax or in the right shoulder. You know what I mean? So like it can actually be of great benefit. Let me talk about what peaker's advantage really is and some of the things that NVIDIA Reflex is going to fix and or improve with this new technology, like with its implementation of technology into Tarkov. We've all been in this scenario where we're holding an angle, right? And we know that somebody knows we're there. They're gonna be engaging us. And we're holding this angle thinking that we have the advantage. But think about what's happening right there. I'm gonna pause. And then your enemy just comes flying into the room as if he has like, speed hacks or whatever, kills you, and you're wondering like, wait a minute, I was holding the angle, why did I fucking lose? So let me explain what's happening. Your position in game is constantly being refreshed to the server. Your game, your PC is sending information through the network and updating your location within the game to the rest of the other players that are actually playing. Peaker's advantage in Tarkov is a real thing. Why do you think people jiggle peak all the time? Because they're taking advantage of that system latency. You pop out and then go right back in right behind a corner. Your shots aren't going to necessarily always hit right wherever they are. So just to clarify that and put things down into perspective for those who don't know what peaker's advantage really is. If you want to check me out on Twitch, I have a new schedule right now. Check out the schedule down below, and hopefully I'll be seeing you whenever I'm live. Usually what we do is gear toward more informative content along with gameplay, and I go through a lot of the tactics that I implement during my games. So I hope to see you there, and yeah, have a good day.